Come get hooked.
This broadcast is brought to you by Relyance Bank. Good morning, Lakeside. I'm Markel Easton.
And I'm Mateo Wilkins.
Hope you all had a great weekend.
Do you need help finding a prom dress and want to go to prom looking like a princess?
If so, you can stop by Miss Sailors or Miss Stratton for more information.
Appointments will be held on February 25th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Speaking of counselors, CAPS meetings will be held on Thursday. It's an opportunity to sign up for broadcasting. Here's a quick story about the class.
I'm glad I joined because I also made one other of my friends join, and it was really fun, and we both love it now, and it's just a really fun outlet.
It's not like a class, it's more like you get to go do it, and you don't have to go do it.
And I love it, honestly. Broadcasting is like a way for me to escape from like everything else that ever goes wrong in my life. Everything else that I feel that is seriously weighing me down. Broadcasting, I can go to it and I can do it, and then I feel much better.
Like a family, and you just kind of hang out with people in your group, and you have different parties or whatever, and you just hang out outside of school. Like we went around town, looked at Christmas lights.
And broadcasting in itself is just like a ball of fun.
It gives me a chance to not only express myself, but to be a part of a team and to communicate with all these wonderful people that I share the class with.
Other people should join because it's really fun, and it's like we're one big family, and you get
Count it's a big family in broadcasting.
Because I can be myself in here and I don't have to worry about persecution.
Last thing, Lakeside TV is definitely the place to be. That's night. Here you go.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah, you guys should definitely sign up for broadcasting. Have you ever had the dream to travel to another country?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to like Spain or something.
Well, speaking of trips, Miss Aiken will be traveling to Australia and New Zealand next spring break.
Well, check this. 15 days in Australia and New Zealand. Sounds fun, right?
Yeah, it sounds fun to me. The trip will be held in June of 2018. You can see Miss Aiken in room 601 for more information about the trip.
Here's Nick Johnson with a short story about the Valentine fundraiser. How long have you been doing the LCCLA Valentine fundraiser?
Well, we've been doing the fundraiser for several years. Miss Lofton started doing the crushes probably 6 or 8 years ago in the junior high, and we've brought it up to a combined fundraiser, but we've added the cupcakes from Fat Bottom Girls. Last year was our first year of doing that, and so all of the funds that we raise go to local community service as well as our state project, which is the Rice Depot.
Okay. And what is the purpose of this?
Just for fundraising to help some of the expenditures that come across with our students that compete in STAR events. It helps to pay for some of their registration, and then what we don't use, then we donate to area community service projects.
On average, how much money have y'all made doing this?
We make probably about $500 on the combined project that we distribute.
And what is the money for?
It's for community service, as well as some of our expenditures for registration for STAR events.
Do you enjoy this LCCLA Valentine Crush project?
Yes and no. It's a lot of hard work, but it is a lot of fun, especially when kids come up to you and they want to buy cupcakes for their crush, especially the younger kids. It's kind of interesting to see who they buy gifts for.
You feel?
makes me feel good, especially when we know we're given to a certain community.
How important is it to you?
It's important because I like giving back to the community.
Hey, Markel, do you love to fish?
Yes, in fact, I'm going fishing this weekend.
Well, Lakeside has started a new fishing team, which you have to be ages 10 through 18 to participate. Come get hooked at the meeting at 5 p.m. in the auditorium for more information.
Lakeside will be hosting the ACT prep course for 10th through 12th graders and will be free of charge, Saturday, February 18th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Lakeside will also be providing a speaker, Steve Lee, to improve your ACT score.
Mateo, are you ready for prom?
Of course I am.
Well, prom tickets will be on sale starting February 20th through the 24th, so don't miss out on the sale. And if you are a freshman or sophomore, you must get the date approval form from the office.
Markel, do you have any special talents?
Nope, not at all.
It's all right, I don't either. But for those who do, Lakeside will be hosting a talent show March 3rd at 7 p.m.
You can see Miss Hammond in room 202 to sign up for auditions on February 23rd to 24th.
Registration fee is $5 per student per act for selected performers.
There's a cash prize for first, second, and third place winners. Bad news is Monday, and good news is a 3-day week. Thanks for watching, Lakeside.